Welcome back to Creature Features. Miss Washburn had to step away. You know, I think she went to get some more, fun stuff to show us.
Fun stuff.
Well, no, she has an entire menagerie of interesting items.
She's been in a lot of films.
Oh, she's been everywhere. I think she's a world traveler. I think she does safari hunting as well. We're going to find out. Anyways, we'll get back to Beverly and Spider Baby soon, but we pulled Tangela up to letters because you like it when she comes up and when we read mail and you send us mail, and it's all fun, right?
Indeed.
All right, off we go. Mail. What do you have for me, Sir Livingston?
San Ramon, California.
San Ramon. Do you know the way to San Ramon? It's from Brock. I think it's his first name or last name.
I would hazard a first name.
Let's place a wager. Last name. All right. This is from Tom Brock in San Ramon. He goes, Dear Vincent, Mr. Livingston, and Tangela. Notice he did that almost alphabetically, but not. Sort of. Thank you all for the joy your show has brought into my life. My late brother has one acting credit to his name, playing himself in the 1995 Clive Turner werewolf romp, The Howling New Moon Rising, shot on location in Pioneer Town, California. This year marks the 10-year anniversary of my brother's demise, and it would be a wonderful tribute to my brother if you would air this movie on your show. My brother was born on October 31st. It's close to your birthday. So, you know, he had a bit of a ghoulish side. He studied in the UK and became a professional archaeologist, spending considerable time digging up the remnants of dead people's lives, just like her as well, and drinking. He was also an artist and poet. I'm sure if you had known him, you would have been the best of mates. No doubt. And this is some story. I don't know what that's about, but
Bio.
Cheers to your brother. Wherever he may be right now, and cheers to you, Tom, for sending us that fun note. You know, more people in San Ramon should watch our show. I think that should be the case, right?
Unless they have something better to do.
That's true. They could have something far better to do.
We have a package.
A package. A nice package. And this is from Zali, LLC.
That's the name of the company, I believe.
What's the name of the company? And oh, it's one of these. We love those. Where's the letter? There's no letter. You know, you can't send us stuff without a letter. You have to say at least who it's from. It could just say, Dear Creature Features, this is your friend Steve. Here's a thing for Tangela. But no, you know, we cannot do this. We cannot open things that without a letter, because we have to be able to thank someone. Look, who are we going to thank for this? Thank you, random octopus mailer. That's just not right. It's improper, right?
It's improper.
All right. Whoever sent this, thank you. If you plan to send something, make sure it's got a note or a letter or something, please. Thank you. All right. Next up, Mr. Livingston.
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus. Oh, you know where this place was named after?
I have no idea.
Columbus, Missouri. All right, Creature Features, Bodega Bay. This is from Money.
Money is money.
All right. Dear Mr. Van Dole, I want to write to tell you how much I really like your show. I watch it every Saturday night on a local cable channel, CATV, 991 here in Dayton, Ohio. Dayton.
Dayton.
I consider it the perfect ending to my week. That's a compliment we've never received before. The perfect ending to your week. That's going to be a new slogan. The perfect ending to your week. And if Tangela's involved, it's the perfect ending to your life. It's very nice to tell you a bit about the movie before it begins, and it makes it much more interesting to watch. I also find your guests fascinating, and their stories about their involvement with different movies and other projects very informative. Well, that's definitely happening with Miss Beverly, because she knows everything about the movie she was in. Yeah, most of the time we get some starlet in here, and she knows nothing about her film, except what size shoes she wore during the presentation. But Beverly knows everything. I really wish that the lovely Tangela would have been in my high school class. It would have been my distinct honor and indeed a personal privilege to take her to the senior prom. Oh, can you imagine that?
Oh, dear.
Yeah, the poor limo driver would be strangulated before you arrived. We would have been the best couple on the dance floor. You know, she's a good dancer, as you probably saw in the commencement. Please tell her that she has a most devoted secret admirer. That's one. No, she's only got one.
No secret again.
No secret now. Please give the enclosed dollar to Mr. Livingston. Tell him that the next time that he goes to the barber shop, he needs to get a better haircut.
Quite funny, don't you think?
No. The one he has now needs some work. Please keep up the fantastic job that you're doing, Vincent, and know that you've got a lot of fans across the country. Well, thank you so much, Steve. And I don't know if your letter's going to impress Miss Tangela much, but the dollar will certainly make Livingston's day.
Not quite. Do you know what it costs to get your hair done?
Oh, of course. It's expensive.
Female.
You're asking a man with a hairstyle like this if I know what it costs to have your hair coiffed. Oh, I know. All right. This one is from Brenda Birnbaum in Daly City, California. Is that our second Daly City?
Second?
One day? I think the first note.
San Ramon.
San Ramon. All right. My mistake. All right. Brenda Birnbaum, Daly City, California. Dear sirs, I would like to file a complaint concerning the program on your station. This is for Coffee TV 20, not for us, right? Or did they send this one up?
I don't know.
All right. I would like to file a complaint concerning a program on your station. For the life of me, I cannot fathom how Coffee TV 20 would air such tripe-like creature features every Saturday night. Besides the subpar movies that are typically shown each week, the guests are terrible as well. A woman who makes figurines from dryer lint. You know who that was.
Mindy.
A singer from an eardrum-damaging rock and roll band.
Zetro.
A plumber and her plunger.
Indeed.
Right. An older gentleman who refers to himself as the Beaver. You know, that's a real thing. You can't, no, she cannot discredit that.
No, it's true.
That's his name. This is absolutely insane, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks this show should be relegated to the dustbins of history. Good Lord. I don't know how to respond to this. Please bring back the TV 20 dance party. At least the host of that program kept his trousers on. I've never, not once, unfriended my trousers on television.
Not once.
I think you're mad, dear woman, lady, whatever you may be. Don't send her a Christmas card this year.
I'll make a note of it.
My goodness. All right, that's it for letters. If you'd like to send us a letter of your own by email, like the last one, send it to this address you see here. And if you'd like to send a package non-anonymously to Miss Tangela, send it to this address you see here. We'll be right back with Miss Beverly Washburn, but first let's get back to Spider Baby.
Hi, my name is Paula. I'm from Piedmont, California. I absolutely love your show. I've been trying to get a hold of you, though, because I don't see so well, so I can donate money to it for better shows. So let me know how to do that. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.